Alright, what's up guys? So I'm actually on lunch right now, but I actually thought I'd do a quick intro on what we're actually going to be doing today to my car. And maybe you guys can also do it if you guys have a 10th gen Civic. But I'm going to actually be showing you guys how to actually remove this centerpiece right here. In case you guys want to repaint it, replace it, wrap it, hydro dip it, whatever you want to do. I'm going to just show you guys how to remove this piece. Just because there is a few steps that you have to do, you can't just pop it off. So in my case, I'm actually gonna be wrapping it with some leftover vinyl that I had laying around the house. You know, I thought I'd go ahead and just wrap this piece right here, just because, you know, it gets really scratched up, dusty, and all my fingerprints tend to stick on. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of make a step-by-step video on how to actually remove this piece. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what tools. All right, so the tools you're actually gonna need are actually some plastic prying tools that you could get like at your local Harbor Freight, Home Depot, and also just a Phillips head screwdriver. Right, so the reason you'll be needing these prying tools, these plastic prying tools, is because you simply just don't want to scratch anything or possibly even break anything while prying some of this stuff out. And you'll actually be needing the Phillips head to actually remove 4 screws that are located under here, and then there's 2 actually holding this centerpiece in place that are under it. So when I'm off of work, I'm actually going to be showing you guys a step-by-step guide. So let's go ahead and fast forward to that. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick first gear pull for you guys, just cause it's fucking Friday. Fuck it, for the boys. Hey! Alright, let me get some brake boost action going on right here. For those wondering, it does peak off the Ktuner Basemap. I think it peaks around, it says 23 psi, but I always see it go to like 24, 25. You guys check it out. Let me go ahead and floor it for you guys. Just that way you guys can just get a, if you guys are thinking of getting a Ktuner, I definitely recommend it. You just need reflash on it to 23 psi, and yeah, it's, I mean, it's good. Let me see. Hold on. I saw 26, if I'm not mistaken. I have to rewatch this, but I think I seen 26 psi. But then again, it just hits it and then goes down. It doesn't stay constantly at 26. It just peaks at 26, if that makes sense. Alright, so now that we're home, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick guide on how to get this out real quick. Alright, so what you want to do is actually take this piece out and this piece out first. By doing so, you're just gonna want to get under here with your pry tool. Just pry that out. Do the same to this side, and that should just come right out. Do the same on this side. It's gonna be in the same area, right in that crevice. Just get your pry tool in there. Boom. It's popped right out. Alright, and next you're gonna wanna actually get, I don't know if you can see, but this piece here and this piece here. To do so, you're actually gonna wanna work your way up along the side and just pop it right out. Same goes with this side. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There you go. So after that, you can actually, once you lift it up a little bit on this side, you can go ahead and just do the rest by hand. But you want to make sure you have a good grip and you're not pulling just like with one finger. You want to actually grab the whole piece and pull up. There you go. I'm actually not going to be taking the full thing off because you don't have to. Because you only need to get to this screw that's located right here. Oh, let me get the camera. Which is located, can you see that little screw right there? There's actually one other screw in the same spot, but on the opposite side. So I actually found it easier to kind of get in between this area right here first, and then kind of work your way up. And then as soon as you pop it up, the thing that I did on this side, you're gonna actually want to grab it by hand and just kind of pry it out after that. There you go. So as you see, it popped up. I was able to get that one clip that's right here up. So after that, just go ahead and grab it by hand, then just pop up, boom, there you go. Alright, so as you can see, the clips are actually at an angle going all the way up. So they're actually located right in there, one in there. But as you can see, the screws right there. Alright, so go ahead and unscrew both those screws. Alright, so like I said, I won't be actually taking the full thing off. Just because I don't have to, you don't have to actually take it off. So if you actually make your way to the top, you can actually pull the full piece out if you need to. But in my case, I won't be doing it. So go ahead and grab your Phillips head screwdriver and go ahead and unscrew those. Guys, so now that you guys have both of these popped up and the screws unscrewed from both sides, you're actually going to want to come to the side, and if you can see right about there, I'm going to zoom in for you guys. So if you see right up here, you're actually going to want to pry that up, just because this little white thing right here is a clip, and it's going to be the same thing on both sides. So I'll go ahead and pop this one up. There you go. So I went ahead and popped that guy out, just like so. The clip is actually located in the same spot as you can see right about there. I can't point to it, but I'm sure you guys can tell what clip it is. Alright, so when you go ahead and take this off, there's actually going to be a clip you're going to have to pop out with the prying tool right about here. And then there's going to be one right back here that you actually can't get to, so you're gonna actually have to pry it out by hand by just kind of lifting up. As soon as you get this one unhooked, pry it up with both hands upwards, and you'll be able to actually get the clips that are actually located back here that you actually can't get to. Just start with one side because you don't want to risk just pulling real hard and breaking something. There you go. There goes one. There goes the other one. As you guys heard, it pops from back here. There you go. Alright guys, so my Canon G7X Mark II just died. So I'll go ahead and just finish this off on my iPhone. Hopefully the quality doesn't change that much. It actually looks good right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the video with the iPhone. Alright, now that we switched over to the iPhone, I'm actually gonna be recording this with one hand. So I'm not actually gonna unplug the e-brake one. I'm only gonna unplug the brake hold and the sport one. So yeah, go ahead and unplug that, and I'll show you guys what to do now. Alright, so there goes one. Alright, let's go ahead and unplug this one real quick. Just go ahead and press in the middle and pull down. See if I can do it with one hand. Alright, there that one goes. Alright, so now that those are unplugged, alright, so I got those two screws out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that piece out. It should just pop. Alright guys, so now what you're actually gonna want to do is with one of your fingers, you're gonna actually want to push on the back piece that's located right here, and also pull up on this. So I'm actually going to be pulling up with my index finger and pushing that centerpiece up with my middle finger, and it should just pop right off. There you go. So here's how it is. So the 2 screws and then the centerpiece. So I actually put my middle finger on the centerpiece while I yanked it off, and it just came right off. So go ahead and do what you got to do with it, and I'll give you guys a quick time lapse of me putting everything back together. So the same way everything came off or pried out, this is the same way it goes back, same order. So yeah, go ahead and just follow that